Hey, 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 Sonja Daisy here from Success Fitness. How are you today? It's Friday and it's sunny, right? I hope you're going to get out there today and going to enjoy some of that sunshine, a little bit of vitamin D, right? My name is Sonja Daisy from Success Fitness, and today we're going to be doing a full body conditioning class. All we're going to need today is your mat, maybe a towel. You're also going to need a set of free weights. And if you don't have free weights, a water bottle, a couple little water bottles will be good, filling up with sand or rocks. And the truth of the matter is, if you have nothing like that, if you have no weights, and you're kind of going, oh, okay, the title says full body conditioning with dumbbells or alternatives, and I don't have that, or I don't want to use that, you don't have to, right? So the beauty about some of these classes is that we don't need always resistance, right? So you can do this without. So what I'd like you to do is take it at your own level. Make sure that if you have any discomforts, pain, that you just simply stop doing what you're doing and then maybe pulling it back, all right? So as usual, we're gonna have to start with a warm up because that's the safest thing to do. All right, so let's jog it out. We're gonna stay on the spot. Now, if you want to get creative, we're going to run around your living room, spare bedroom, maybe run from the living room to the kitchen. Yes, right? So you can run around your house. We're going to do this for 1 minute. Let's pick up those knees a little bit, but try to stay soft landing on the ground, right? So you don't want to keep pounding those legs down. Try to stay nice and soft. Low impact, you're right here. So if you can weak your knees, or you're just starting up with exercise, and you just want to figure out how you're going to incorporate all this, you don't have to make it crazy vigorous, right? So all these classes are designed to be modified, right, to your own level. So let's get going. 10 more seconds. Yes? Keep going. Come on, for 5, 4, 3, 2, jump and jumps. Up we go. No impact. You're right here, right? So I'm getting you right into it. But again, your level is your level. Your race, your pace, right? And good. Big arms, even if you do low impact, we still want to get those big arms in there, right? Because we want to get your lower and upper body combined and warmed up. Let's go. Come on. Again, soft landing, right? Trying to minimize the sound you're going to make with the ground. Come on, getting it up there. Let's go. Inhale, exhale out. Pumping that blood around. Oxygen going in. Yes. Pumping up the endorphins. Woo! Come on. 10 more seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. We're going to hug one knee in and release. Hugging the other knee in and release. Let's alternate right, left. So every time we hug it in, I want you to think, pulling it as tight as you can, so that we're going to be stretching through those glutes, okay? So pull and release. Pull and release. What we're also working on is your balance. Pull and release. There we go. Pull and release. Pull and release. Good job. Come on, keep it going. Breathe in and out. And again, pull and release. Let's do 20 more seconds. And pull, yes? And pull. Good. Pulling it in. We got this. So if you have a harder time with balance, it's definitely something that we need to work on, right? As we age, we want to age gracefully, right? 1 more. And jog it out. Picking up those knees. Again, let's run it around your living room. Let's have fun with it. I hope you're cranking your music, right? Come on. Get that energy up. Pump those arms. Woo! Let's go. We love Fridays. I don't know why. Seems like days blend into one or the other these days, but I love Fridays. Come on. And my Friday is not my Friday because I work Saturdays. And I work Sundays. So I work essentially every day, but I still get excited about Fridays. Come on, keep going. Pump it up. Maybe I'm just excited that you have a Friday. Yeah? Now I'm just messing with you. Come on, 10 seconds. Come on, out. Woo, where are you going? 4, 3, 2, jumping jacks. Let's go. Low impact. You're here, right? Higher impact. You're going to add that hop. And if this is not your Friday workout and you're doing this on another day, that's okay. Don't be confused. Maybe it's not Friday for you. That's okay too. Come on, big arms. Good, reaching it tall. Yes, it's May 1st. Happy May. 30 seconds. Woo! Nice deep breathing. Come on. 20 more seconds. Good work. Come on, soft landing with those feet. 10 seconds. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, hold it here, shake it out, draw your knee in, and release, alternating right, left, okay? Find that balance. This is where we need to slow the system down a little bit, even though we're trying to warm up and get that heart rate going a little bit. But sometimes when we lose balance, it's just we're trying to center again, right? So focus the spot in front of you, and then draw the knee up as you're focusing on that spot. I'm just focusing on you here, and press. Here we go. I'm looking at my little green light in the camera, and push. Good. Lifting it up, 20 more seconds. Smile. We're having fun, right? We're happy to be here. And pull. Woo! 10 more seconds. Pulling it in. Pulling it in. 4, 3, 2. Shake it out. We're going to go right into an inchworm. It's one of those hate-love relationships. So shoulders down and back. Stretching the back of the legs here, okay? So down we go. Walk it forward. Right? Plank position, walking it back. I'm not going to add a push-up to this today. And back up, yeah? Down we go. Stretch the back of the legs. And back we go. Feels good, right? Down we go. Stretching the back of the legs. And up we go. Woo. Good work. Down we go. And up we go. Squeeze your glutes. And again, down we go. And up we go. Squeeze them glutes. Last one. This time we're going to stay down here. Okay? We're going to stay down and we're going to do straight arm push-ups. So what that means is we're going to drop it, squeeze your shoulder blades, and lift. Notice my arms don't bend. Drop and lift. Okay? Ready? Down, lift. Down, lift. So what we're looking for here is the mobility right between the shoulder blades. If that's too hard, drop to the knees, and we're going to go, bending those arms. Down and up. It's easy to get wrapped into bending your arms with this one, right? But all what you do, squeeze the shoulder blades, open it back up. Squeeze the shoulder blades, pulling it back up. Squeeze the shoulder blades, pulling it back up. You don't want to lock your elbows, but you don't want to bend them like you normally would for your push-up. And press. 10 more seconds. And lift. Good. And again, down and lift. Last one. And lift. Good. Roll those arms out. Wrists out, not arms. We're going to take one leg forward. We're going to be in a runner's lunge, so we're going to take our hands to the inside of that foot. Tuck your toe under. Hold it right here, and we're going to drop your knee down and up. Down and up. Down and up. There we go. Down and press. Good. So a nice little dynamic stretch. Okay. So that front leg is pushing right against your shoulder. Okay. So we're not going to be here. I want you to pull that knee in as we're drawing it down and up. Press. 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 Good. Give me 15 more seconds. It's a dynamic stretch, nice little mobility, but at the same time, it should be work. Okay, so a little bit warmer. We're working it already, right? So you're like, wait a minute, I thought this was the warm up. And done. Let's take it over to the other side. So opposite leg, pushing that knee into your shoulder. Leg goes behind. Ready? Dropping it down and up. Dropping it down and up. Good work. How's that feel? Get a little bit stretch in those hip flexors, right? Down and press. Every time we lift that leg, it's actually your quad that's working a little bit more, the thigh muscle, right? So we're kind of stretching and working. Let's do 30 more seconds on this side. Good. And press. And press. And press. And press. Feeling warmer? So again, this is full body conditioning. So we're not really focusing a huge amount on cardio today, but that's why I have created all these other classes so that you can have a nice little combination of cardio and flexibility, core work, right? One more and done. Good work. We're gonna go right back into your inchworm. We're gonna do one more set, stretching it through, ready, and go. Stretching it down, walking it forward. All right, if you're joining tomorrow's class, and if you're not joining it tomorrow but doing it another day, we're gonna be working that booty. We're gonna be working your core, and we're gonna do some toning tomorrow. So again, working all those muscles that we don't maybe get in today. And that's why it's so important for you to mix these workouts up so that we get a combination of different muscles throughout the whole week, right? It's great that we like certain things and then we repeat them, but the problem is that your body plateaus, right? And then you're not going to see the results that you're looking for. Sometimes also switching things up will cause your body to kind of come out of that plateau. Last one, we're going to hold it right here. Keep your arms straight arm push-ups into your shoulder blades, into your shoulder blades, into your shoulder blades. If that's too hard, drop to the knees. Yeah? Come on. Squeezing it. Squeezing it. Get right between those shoulder blades and then power it back up. Looks very simple, right? So if you're choosing to just watch this video today, which I hope you're not just doing, I hope you're actually doing it, right? Don't want to guilt you into it or anything, but come on. And press. 20 seconds. Good. Keep going. And up. Good, into the postural muscles, yeah? 10 more seconds. Good, keep that core still tight, stabilizing. 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Rolling those wrists out. We're gonna step 1 foot forward this time. We're gonna come a little bit higher. Higher lunge position, and we're gonna pump it out a little bit smaller. So I just want you to go down and up, and keeping that back leg semi-straight, right? I'm pressing just in those hip flexors. So just a little pump, right? So a little less in depth than the last one. So when you do this workout again, and those Spider-Man type lunges where you have your hands to the ground is too much, this is where you would go, right? But sometimes this is also nice because we can focus a little bit more on pushing into those hip flexors in a nice gentle way because I'm supporting myself on the opposite leg. Keep going, 15 seconds. Good. Pressing forward. Good work. 10 more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's switch to the other side. Opposite leg. Ready? Bump it. Bump it. Good work. And press. How's your week been? Have you been getting some workouts in? Have you gone outside a little bit? Right, enjoy today. We got some nice sunshine today. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what the weather will be like, but it's always good to take advantage in the moment, right? And push. Being in the moment is nice. Sometimes, when we're doing these classes and it's 45 minutes, just do the class. Be in that 45 minutes. Forget about what you got to do later and just work on your body's health, It's your fitness, right? Build your immune system. Pressing it 10 more seconds. We got a strong population of people, right? So let's keep it strong. 4, 3, 2, and release. Good. Shake it out. We're going to grab some water, and then we're going to go into our dumbbells, okay? If you don't have dumbbells again, use your soup cans, your water bottles, or nothing at all. And if you now have found a couple more sets of dumbbells, going heavier or lighter might be an option for you as well. So feet go a little bit wider, okay? I don't want you to be too narrow here, and I really want you to think about staying in your heels. We're going to do a nice little squat down, and then we're going to press it up, and we're going to press the dumbbells together. We're not going to be way back here. We're going to go aligned just slightly sort of with your forehead. All right, shoulders down and back, dumbbells on your shoulders, ready, set, 10 times, that's all. Ready, down, and press. 1, and push. 2, good, look in front of you. 3, bend into those legs. 4, 5, good, exhale at the top. 6, 7, we got 3 more. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. And 10. You're like, that was good, that was easy. It's not a full minute. Okay, 1 dumbbell out of the equation. You can keep the dumbbell just in the middle of both hands. We're going to do a push-up either on your knees or on your toes. Grab your dumbbell, rotate up. You can do this without a dumbbell, so you don't have to have it, or you can do it on your toes. Again, just 10 times. Ready? 1 push-up and rotate. Other side, 1 push-up, 2, and rotate. And again, 3, rotate. 4. If you prefer having 2 dumbbells under each hand, then that supports your wrists a little bit more, keeping them more into a neutral position, right? I find sometimes having 2 dumbbells, you can easily switch from one side to the other and press. Awesome job. Down and lift. Yes. Whew. No idea where we are, so let's do 2 more. Can't count. Can't keep time. I don't know. Last one. And release. Good. From there, we're going to turn it over onto your back. We're going to go into straight-legged bicycles. Hands behind your ears. One leg is down. We're going to turn into that straight-legged knee with your shoulder. Ready? Let's go for 20. 1. Switch 2. Switch 3. Trying to keep your legs as straight as you can. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Low impact. 9. 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. We're going to come on up. Don't come up too quickly. 3 exercises. We're going to repeat all 3, and we're going to add 1 more to the end. Then we're going to do all 3 plus the added 1 plus 1 more. Okay? Have some water. All right, squat shoulder press. 10 times. 12 times. I lied. Okay, feet right underneath your shoulders. Ready and go. Down and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good, don't forget to breathe. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, last one, and 12. Push-ups for 10 with rotation, 1 or 2 dumbbells, completely up to you. Ready, set, and go. Push up, 1 rotation. And again, push up, 2, 1 rotation. If you do not have dumbbells, 3, you do it without, right? It's just as hard. And again, 4, and lift. If you want to be on your toes, 5. I prefer, especially when I'm on my toes, not to have the dumbbells underneath my hand. 6, I just find it too much pressure in my palm, right? But again, that's up to you. 7, 3 more. 8, last 2. 9, yes. 1 more time. And 10. Woo, bicycles. Back over onto your back. Legs are straight, or keep it at your lower impact version. Completely up to you. Hands behind your ears. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Lift into it. 4. Not just a twist. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lift into it. 10, 11, 12. Come on. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. We're going to add on here. Hands go down. We're going to pull those heels in towards your bum. 1 leg comes up. 1-legged bridges, 10 times per leg. Ready? Dig in with the heel and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Let's switch and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. And 10. Woo! Good work. Slowly come back up. We're going to go into our 3rd set. Have some water. Are we warm? We should be warm, right? Nice and warm. All right. 3rd set. Back to your overhead presses with the squat. All right. Shoulders down and back. 12 times. Ready, set, and go. Down and up. 1, pressing those dumbbells. 2, sit in that chair. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're doing awesome. 3 more. 10, 11, last one, and 12. Push-ups with the rotation on your knees or on your toes. 10 times. Ready, set, and go. 1 push-up, 1 rotation, yeah? 1 push-up, and rotate. And again. 3. Good. 4. And again. 5. Woo. And push. 6. And press. 7. And push. 8. And again. 9. Last one. And 10. Good work. Bicycles. Over onto your back. 1 leg straight up, 1 leg down. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, that elbow right up to the knee. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 3 more. Last 2, and 1. Good. Feet tuck in, hands down beside, one leg up, digging in with the heel. Ready? Get up for the bridge and go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Come on, 2 more. Last one. And switch. We're ready and go. 1. It's like you're trying to push the ceiling up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Woo! We're going to turn you over onto your front. We're going to go into an elbow plank with a reach. So we're going to go right low into it. You can be on your knees. If you're on your knees, don't have your feet down here. Lift them a little higher. Lift your hips up. And we're going to alternate reaching those arms out. You can also do this on your toes. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, what happened to 10, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Whew, sitting back. So when we're doing those planks with the reach, I want you to be careful of your hips, right? So your feet are a little bit wider instead of narrow. If they're right here, you're going to be rotating into it. You want to be a little bit more solid on those hips. Are you ready to do one more set? Yes, we are. All right. Have some water. Whew. So not all workouts need to be so taxing on the cardio. They need to give you balance, okay? Having that said, even strength-type workouts like these will make you a little bit out of breath, right? So we are kind of in a small way working on your cardio as well. So 90-degree angle, squat and press. We're gonna do everything for 20. Your bicycles are actually gonna be 40 this time. Oh. Ready, set? Let's finish strong. Down we go for 20. 1, 2, come on, control it. 3, 4, 5. If the dumbbells get too heavy, or your water bottle, 6, or your soup cans, 7, you can always leave them out. 8, come on. 9, 10, or 10 more. Ooh, 1, 2, yes, finish it strong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 20. Back to your push-ups with the side plank. Reach again 20 times. This is not going to be easy, okay? So shake it out. Ready, set, 20 times, and go. 1, 2, notice that pivot right to my side. Right, so don't twist through the back. 3, take your time, right? So don't rush these ones. And again, so it might take you a little bit longer. 4, but that's okay. Sometimes less with better technique and form is better than rushing through it. 5, and again. 6, and again. 7, yes. Good. So you decide. 14. And again. 15. So the beauty about all these exercises is that we can make them easier. 16. Or harder. 17. Right? So nice and easy. But easy doesn't mean easy for everybody, right? So easy just means easier for you. So don't get me wrong when I'm saying easy. I don't mean easy. I mean your level, whatever that means. Last one. And release. Okay, bicycles. So don't ever be afraid to join these classes. That's all I'm trying to say. It's always options. Hands behind your ears. Lifting your feet up or keeping them down. Ready? And go. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Remember, we're doing 40. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Keep going. 20 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whoo, see, I mixed them all up there for you. Feet coming nice and close, one leg comes up, 20 repetitions, one side, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, work it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Come on. 1, 2, 3, feel the burn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and switch. Let's go. 1, 2, 4. If you have a lower back issue, 6, 7, 8, right? 9, 10, 11. So if you've been doing these classes a little bit more often with me now, you probably have learned a few of your own modifications, right, that you've learned through the other classes where you're like, I remember that. 2 more. And 1. Good. Plank position. Reaching the arms forward. We can be right here. If that needs to be done from this position, we can go here or here. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Notice I have to twist a little bit more into it. 11. Now with my lower back, 12. It's probably better for me to stay on my knees. And that's another thing too, right? You're doing something, you might find, oh, I can do it, but you know that there is an injury or weakness that you may have. 4, 3, so don't push it. 2, and 1. Good. I'm going to sit back on those heels. All right, we're going to add one on, which is your reverse lunges or surrenders. So, option 1. You're going to be right here, dumbbells on your shoulders. You're going to go up, up, down, down, okay? And then switching to the other leg. If that's too hard, you're going to be going reverse lunges, yes? We're going to do this for 1 minute, so we're not even going to count them. So surrenders on your knees or reverse lunges. Ready? And go. Up and down, same leg. Now switch legs. Up and down, right? So if you want to do this, keep this going. I'm going to go back to everybody else doing the reverse lunges. Okay? Nobody feels left out, right? Come on. And press. So completely up to you. The surrenders I find are a little bit harder on your knees, right? So be careful. Make sure that you have good support under those knees when you're doing this. 20 more seconds. And down. Right? Reverse lunges. You choose. Last 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Dumbbells come down to the side. Shake those arms out. Shake those legs out. Grab some water. Good work. Lose my water. Okay, how are we feeling? We're getting there, right? We're going to come right down on all fours. Hands stay underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're going to do a nice little balance challenge. And we're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg extension, okay? So out we go, in we go. Out we go, in we go. 3, 4. Now what I want you to think about here, 5 is lengthening the body. 6, it's not how high we lift. 7, 8, yeah? 9, 10, keep going. 11, 12, 13, keep that back nice and flat. 14, lengthen the body. 15, 16, 17, 3 more. 18, last 2. 1 more. And 20, good. We're going to sit back to the heels, but we're going to keep your big toes together, knees apart, and then sitting right down into your heels as much as you can. If this bothers your knees, don't go as low. Stretch those fingers out as far as you can. From here, we're going to come all the way forward, and we're going to lower those hips down. Be gentle here. If this is too much for you, just drop to the elbows, okay? Or come right up onto the hands. Compressing into that lower back, shoulders come down and back. Good work. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And releasing it back down. We're going to come back up on all fours. Good work. I'm going to take one arm, opposite leg, just like what we did earlier. Leg is back, arm is extended, knee pulls to elbow, and extend. And again, 2, and extend. 3, 4, don't forget to breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Good, over to the other side. Same thing, find your balance first. Arm and leg extends. Ready, elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, head in neutral. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Let's have a seat. We're going to take it right down onto your back, pulling those knees into your chest, and then try to hugging them in as close as you can, and then give yourself a gentle rock side to side. So working out goes hand in hand with really good eating. When I say really good eating, I mean 80% of the time good eating, right? So it's okay to have your cheat sheets here and there, but don't sabotage all your hard work. We're going to take one leg straight down, the opposite knee, we're going to grab with the opposite hand, and we're going to gently pull it, but we don't want to let that opposite shoulder lift, so keep that shoulder down, and then we want to feel that nice stretch sort of more in that hip glute area. Don't force this, right? Shoulder stays down. Take that nice deep breath in. And again, if you want to make these workouts a little bit longer, you can either add, let's switch to the other side, 90-degree angle, opposite hand, and pulling it across. Let's hold it right here. You can either add part of another class to this, more core work, more stretching, or that whole set that we just did, we can do that one more time through with all the exercises, right? So we added the reverse lunges or surrenders on the very end. So essentially what we can do is run that whole thing through one more time, 2 more times. I mean, you can make this a 2-hour workout. Not that that's what the goal is, right? Longer is not always better. And release. We're going to come up into a seated position. We're going to take one leg out in front of you, flexing the foot towards your shins, reaching for the toes, leaning slightly into it. Again, we don't want to be rounding into it. I want you to lead with your chest. Okay? Flexing that foot in. Get that nice stretch. You might feel this just in your calf. All depends on where you're tightest. And release. Nice and slowly back up and switching it to the other side. Flexing that foot, leaning forward into it. Right? So this is where we want to take that chance to deep breathe. Inhale, exhale, get all the oxygen back into those muscles. Awesome work. Good. We're going to cross those legs over. And we're going to rotate ourselves, looking over your shoulder. Try to keep your torso nice and upright. And if you have more questions in regards to how to eat healthy, more balanced, if you're vegetarian, vegan, if you're following a ketogenic diet, you need some more ideas, recipes, if you have questions about your workouts and how to incorporate things into that could benefit you, if you have injuries, very important. I'm an exercise therapist, so I help with the recovery of all that. So once you've worked through certain physio aspects of it, then I jump in and I get you back to a full body sort of conditioning in the gym, how to attack that. Okay? And nice rotation. And releasing it. We're going to slowly come up. Don't come up too fast, right? Once we're in that standing position, give yourself a nice deep breath. Nice and tall. Exhale out. And again, inhale, reaching it tall. And exhale. Good. Rolling those shoulders out. One last stretch. We're going to go right into our quad. Pulling that knee slightly behind your standing leg. Opening up the shoulder at the same time. Sometimes 45 minutes go by so fast, okay? And 45 minutes is a great time for workouts. Sometimes, when I hear people going to the gym for a couple hours, I mean, for some of us, it's social for sure, and then yes, but to get the job done, I mean, you can get lots done in 45 minutes and release, and not being so excessive, right? And if we're getting the right workout for our body, we can get the results we want within 45 minutes. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at going to classes, getting all this online stuff. It's great, but that's not individualized to your own personal body. So just keep that in mind. And releasing it. We're going to roll our shoulders out. All right. Thank you for joining my class today. My name is Sonja from Success Fitness. And thank you for Royal Roads Recreation Center for sponsoring these classes. And we will see you tomorrow. We've got some booty work to do tomorrow, some core and stretching. And on Sunday is always a little bit of a surprise workout that's more geared towards maybe boot camp-ish, kickboxing-ish, or whatever else we can possibly come up with, right? So we will see you in the next couple days and try out some of the other classes that you haven't done yet. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, take care.